1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome to the Mudblood podcast. Today we are brought to you in partnership with Manscaped. Manscaped is a male grooming kit, but can be used by anyone. Doesn't matter what you are, what your pronouns are.
Bollocks or
you
lips.
can get it. You can get it. Start shaving. The great thing about Manscaped is their touch technology that's used in all the razors, so it's very hard to cut yourself with it. It's extremely gentle. You can cut yourself, but you tend to not do it. It is a razor, but it's the best razor I've used for shaving my balls.
Genuinely, it's really good for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this is a man who's nicked many a bollock in his time.
Nicked this bollocks. We nicked the bollocks. So if you want to do that, you can get a discount code, which is Mudblood. Gets you
20% off.
20% off. And in the package that you get the Lawnmower 4.0, you get the ball toner, the ball deodorant. It all comes in a wee package. I think there's boxer shorts in there.
We comfy boxers.
So it all comes in a wee package. It's worthwhile. I've had mine now, 2 years we've had it, still going strong. So it's definitely something. And you get a Type-C charger lead in it too.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good.
Which you might need for your Lovehoney stuff. So if you haven't, get yourself Manscaped. Get the bollock shaved.
20% off. Enjoy the episode.
Stick a kettle on.
Kettle's boiling on.
Oh, get the tea on.
Fantastic.
Welcome to the Mudblood podcast. I am your host, Paddy McDonald, and I'm joined today by the fantastic, the wonderful, the disabled Mr. William Thompson.
Hello.
Oh, fuck, here, before I start, can you take your gilet off?
Gilet, does that make noise?
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It crinkles. It crinkles in the microphone. Is that it? Have we started?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast. Listen to Paddy just taking it off a gilet.
And listen,
great to be here.
While we're here, you did say this was going to happen. We are sponsored, our main sponsor. We'd like to just say hello to our new main sponsor, which is Hench. We really need to get this stuff up.
Yeah.
Hench, who have came on board with the podcast, they've just brought out this new flavour of Hench Irish whiskey, double wood connoisseur collection. Nothing better than double wood.
One bit of wood's not enough. Double wood, that bitch.
It's a Madeira wine cast finish. Do you know what the difference is?
No, but do tell me.
So they have these barrels, and you'll have a smoke barrel, or you'll have a barrel that had beer in it, or you'll have a barrel that had wine in it, and then they put whiskey in it, and then whiskey has to be in the barrel. I think the earliest it can be is 5 years before it's called a whiskey.
Right.
So it has to ferment in that cask for 5 years, and then it's called whiskey.
Very good.
So, but the flavours of the wine will be on the wood in that.
Oh, so it's like mixed?
And then that goes into it.
Like a little whiskey cocktail?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So that's a Madeira one?
That's a Madeira.
So was that...
In Spain.
Right, so it's not a...
Not Madeira cake.
Yeah,
not Madeira cake. They didn't soak it in a cake. It's from Madeira in Spain, the barrels, which is obviously came from wine vineyards. When they send out their wine in barrels, then they take the barrels and then put the whiskey into it.
Fantastic.
So there you go.
Very good. I've had some stuff from Hench before because we've done shows and they're fucking lovely.
No, it's great.
So nice. So check out Hench Distillery.
Thanks for having us on board, lads.
Yeah, that's my dream sponsor because I'm such that's
whiskey.
all I drink is whiskey. Really,
is it?
Beer or whiskey?
That's all I drink. Beer or whiskey.
Yeah, beer. If I'm out, I'll have a pint. I would never get a can. But if I'm in the house,
sometimes
it's a
cider. Sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a gin, I'll
what
not
about
say no
tea?
to it.
Do you drink tea?
Only green tea.
What about coffee?
No, a wee bit.
Wee bit. What about?
I have other fluids. I meant alcohol. I'm not
it was just like,
off whiskey.
The policeman stops you and he's just like, William, have you been drinking? You're like, of course.
Only
whiskey.
Only whiskey.
And that's coming from our generation that like fucking has cocktails of like every fucking thing. No, so like everybody is a bit more experimental. I think our age.
Whiskey was a real old man's drink when we were younger, but it's not the case anymore.
No,
it's quite. Is it trendy?
It is.
Yeah.
It's fucking lovely
because there's so many distilleries opening up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we're like 170 distilleries down on what we should have.
Right.
In Ireland.
What does that mean?
Well, what it means is, like, the likes of Scotland commit like so much to the Chinese market, where Ireland's never done that. so many casks of whiskey.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because whiskey in China and in Asia is fucking huge.
Oh yeah.
And there's so many people there. But Ireland can't even commit to anything. They just be like, you'll get what you get.
Right.
So they reckon we needed another...
Like a bad boyfriend.
We needed like another 170 sort of distilleries. So that's why you have a lot more getting done. There's a lot more funding getting put into it. So, because all these markets, people are demanding... Because Scottish whiskey or Scottish Scotch...
Yeah, Scotch and
was
Irish
so big, but
delicious.
the Irish, they do want it, you know what I mean? So...
Like, I like whiskey. I hate, like, bourbon. No American whiskey. It's fucking stinking. Someone goes, I'm a big whiskey drinker, and they go, oh, I drink Jack Daniels. I'm like, get out of my fucking face. It's rotten. Do you like it?
Jack Daniels is nice.
And Jim Beam, you know.
Don't mind, Jim, if you get the wee honey flavour one. Not as nice as the Hench whiskey now,
No,
but the wee
Hench
honey one I can
Hench
take.
is great.
But that's
I would love to taste that one. And we'll have a lot more other flavours,
Yeah.
but this is the new one that's out.
We should get one where we get taxis down here and just do a whiskey tasting.
Well, we could do that up at Hench.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
we could do a vlog where we're up there tasting the whiskies.
Yeah. I just do a drunk
Get
fucking
something,
podcast.
just have a day up there.
Yeah.
And they're like, right, okay, we're sponsors, lads, but you can leave now.
You think we're allowed sober? Wait till we're fucking 4 whiskeys deep. Yeah. You'll be able to hear us fucking from your house.
Mate, can you get the cleaner from here?
Just in this fucking distillery going, we getting kebabs or something here, fucking storm.
We're gonna rip the complete piss out of that sponsorship.
They're going to go, do you know what, it's not worth it.
I'll be trying to get a sponsorship from the fucking Elements. Is that where that place is?
Elements.
Yeah.
Did you have one?
I did. It was nice.
The chicken fried rice is the best
Was
chicken
good.
fried rice you'll get anywhere.
Curry was good.
Curry's
I always
good.
judge a
And
Chinese
the
by its
chips,
curry.
they have one person that does chips the whole night, which is amazing.
That's his dedicated station.
Her.
Oh, her? Sorry.
She just makes...
2023.
And you know when she's not working.
Right.
Because the chips aren't the same.
I didn't get them because I don't get chips in my Chinese, but
Oh.
good time.
Oh.
Very good time.
The salted chili chips that I have.
Oh my god, the stuff. See, down south they do a space bag thing. We don't really do them up here.
They've
No.
started coming.
Yeah, same in England. I was always looking for salt and chili, and you can never get it. And it's salt and pepper.
Chinese over in England's not as big as here.
No,
they're
no,
all
nowhere
Indian.
near.
They're all Indian.
You can get a salt and pepper is the closest thing you're gonna get to salt and chili.
Even kebabs over there aren't as good as here.
We were coming out of a gig in Manchester, and I was just bussing for a Chinese, and I was going up to all the bouncers and all the bars, being like, "Where can you get a fucking Chinese about here?" And they were like, "I don't know. I don't."
There's a her house over there.
They had no idea. They were like, if you want a Chinese, you have to go to Chinatown.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it has a massive Chinatown, to be honest with you.
And I went, and this is at fucking 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. Chinatown was like completely all closed down. There was fuck all open, but there was like one wee.
Sorry, is Tinkerbell visiting? What the fuck is that?
It's my front door.
Make a wish.
My front door camera.
But there was one door lit up, right? And it was like a door to like a cellar.
Okay.
We're going down, and it just said like a wee sign, same restaurant. That wasn't even lit up. And we're like, fuck, we'll give this a go. It's me and Tate. And we went down. The whole of Chinatown's dead as fuck.
Yeah.
And we rap on this one door, and you go down, and it is fucking bonged. This one wee restaurant. And they opened until like 4 in the morning. And it was all just like Chinese and like, well, Asian businessmen.
Yeah.
Sitting there.
Were you like the only? Were they all like gambling and shit?
The
Was it
thing
like a
the
speakeasy?
thing I found about Manchester, it was hard to get what you wanted in the Chinese
Yeah.
because they don't serve what we would normally.
No, there was no salted chili chicken or anything. It was like traditional Chinese stuff.
Yeah.
It was like fish eyes, and you're going.
But it
Yeah.
was fucking powerful. I
Good
have to
shit.
say that. And yeah, they were like sort of looking at us like, what the fuck are you doing here?
I always love seeing a wee Chinese businessman, like a wee Chinese business owner outside the back of the restaurant, just fucking pouring through fags.
Or in the pookies.
Just yeah, literally fags bookies restaurant. That's how they live. But they fucking hammer the fags into them like.
Wouldn't they hammer the fucking money in the horses now?
Oh, aye.
Like
You always
there's
get that
some
when a
damage.
Chinese restaurant suddenly changes owners, and you're like, you lost out in the game, like
Oh fuck I.
all the fucking time.
It happens. Like we used to get Hong Kong night in Finnegan, and it changed, and we were like, "Why did it change?" And then the girl was like, "Oh, he lost it in the card game. This is new owners." And I'm like, "What?"
Fuck me. Was it as good with the new?
Yeah, it was really good.
Because always sad when the new owners come in, it goes
But
to
then they
shit.
just set up somewhere else.
Aye.
What if they lose it in the card game to somebody from like the White Drop?
What's just happened?
Just you in a game with Chinese businessmen.
You're like, you take over the Chinese and you're like, right, what the fuck how the fuck do I make
My
all this
mate's
stuff?
dad used to work in an Indian cooking,
You do chips.
which I used to find really mad.
You used to do what?
He used to be the chef in an Indian restaurant.
Right.
So the Indian guy took your order at the front, but my mate's dad was out the back cooking it.
Making a wee push war.
He used to go in and go, it's frying, fries. I'm like, what's happening? You all good? I mean, alright, fry, what are you making? Fucking vindaloo, fucking this, that. Don't be fucking burn the bollocks out of you. They used to be in there in his face, like it used to be dead weird.
Don't we know because this
But it was
might,
still lovely, but
yeah, this might be racist. If I go into like an Indian restaurant, I want to see a wee Indian
what
guy in
happened
there
was,
cooking,
what actually happened there was, your man's wife worked in it and Fra was a delivery driver.
Right.
And then Fra asked her to show him how to make a couple of things.
Right.
And then she went off to have a baby. And then Fra ended up being the chef.
So your chef not into worry, delivery drivers fucking whipping some shit up.
Fra's fucking perspiring down in the pallets it is.
You want to see, my dad makes a great lamb buna.
The Turf Lodge Lambuna.
What do you go for? Are you an Indian guy?
I love Indian. A buna's really nice. I love a chili tikka masala. Tikka masala was invented in Glasgow, by the way.
Yes.
And then I went till the restaurant, and literally the day I went till the restaurant to try it, your man died.
That's right, you said that before.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That's fucking strange.
Like-
and it was Dan Schitzel from America that told me about it in Galway.
Jesus Christ.
Dan Schitzel runs
A dungeon in his basement.
no, he runs in America they call it releasing an album, which is comedians.
Oh, yeah.
And they release.
Oh, yeah.
So he runs that company that runs that. So he releases all the albums for all the big.
Oh, like a
bands.
record company?
Yeah,
Kinda,
but
like
they
a
call it
publishing?
doing albums, so it's like on YouTube now. But he runs that company.
That's a thing no one does anymore.
I
Come here, it's all yeah. Whereas I never watched stand-up, I always listened to it.
I had to release my waterfront because the laugh of the fella in the front, you can't use it for anything else. I had to just let it away for free.
Is he that? What's it?
Oh, wait to it.
I looked at the comments, and it's all me. Like, I fucking laugh.
Your man sounds like a seal. Oh, wait to it. And then I done a gig in the Balmoral and I heard the laugh and I was going, where are you, you bastard? Like,
Yeah. You were in my Odyssey show, you cunt.
fucking paid all that money for recording and all I can hear is,
Better when I paid money for a recording, people were just fighting in the fucking middle.
Who was fighting?
And when I did the Limelight, apparently there's a digging match on the crowd.
Was there?
Like
Your gig?
2 years ago.
Fucking Willie take it away from fucking me. And
That times I know I was getting the digging matches, man.
fucking
And I
hell.
was sitting there like people going nuts and screaming all, and being like, "This cost me so much to record." I got an island to do it. I was like, "This was so expensive. I fucking hate you people."
Yeah, you used all the money from the gig to fucking pay to get it recorded.
Yeah, which isn't necessarily stupid to do.
No,
But when
because
something like that happens, you're like,
well, that's it. It's like I paid that money for that, and that was such a good show, and then just to have that in the middle of it, so I was like, I can't use this for anything because so just release it for free.
"Aye." I mean, you can just clip it. Well, that's kind of what everyone does now, anyways, releasing for free.
Seen it?
Do you know what I mean? Very rarely do you get someone to pay for it now. But yeah, masala, lovely. To go back to the original.
Piswari naan.
Is that the one with the coconut on it? Oh, that's good. I like a wee,
It's like red.
a wee cheesy garlic naan.
Oh,
It's very
That's
nice.
cheeky.
Oh, it's very nice.
that's cheeky. Check. You should definitely have a lamb buna. Do you like lamb?
I love that. Only really in Indian.
Right, because it's tender as fuck.
Yeah, they slow cook it and shit. It's fucking delicious.
Lamb buna is great.
Yeah, what is a buna? Like what's
Buna
it-
is like a tomato based more so than a coconut based,
Right,
but it has a lot of flavours in it. It's really nice.
right, okay. I'll need to try it. What about you, Sean? What's your go-to?
Actually, a buna. Like
Right,
a chicken or lamb buna.
nice. I go a wee madras. Wee bit spicy. I want to feel the fucking kick if I go down Indian like.
Oh, you'll get a kick out of it.
Oh, do you know what I mean? I want to feel.
You look a bit Indian.
Yeah, actually, I was going to go,
You
what the
do.
fuck? I used to have this thing where sometimes there'd be a cut, and you can see it here in my forehead, and I look really Indian then.
Yeah. You're one of them people. You just look like everything.
Everything and nothing.
What was the recent one? Somebody was like, "What's Willie doing now?" Did you see the one I was?
I did, you fucker. It was so funny. I was so annoyed. The guy singing. The one you posted in your story. You like took him to the Wolf Tones once.
Oh,
Yeah,
so much
bastard.
like it.
Yeah.
And then
Anyone with an upturned nose and decent eyebrows, I just look like.
a girl sent me one recently where she says, I'm on this group where all women have a WhatsApp group so that they can share scumbags off Tinder, right? So married men and whatever who's up to no good, so they share it on this thing to make sure that, so they meet a guy. So there was this post on it with this fella, and it was the comment below the photograph, and it says, if Paddy McDonnell and Raylan had a love chick.
Is it me?
No.
It looks like me.
It was, you know what? It was very like me, only black. All dyed, like. And then somebody had my photo up as Kieran, somebody.
That was me sent that to you.
Kieran.
That was the Kieran 26.
Who the fuck's using this?
Who's using that and going 26?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You're not a bad looking guy. Rough for 26.
Do you think they're trying to get in like the sort of like, oh, he makes me laugh sort of fucking angle? But I think people will sort of go, right, well, that's Paddy and he's not 26.
Yeah, it's happened to me too. And I'm like, people
Me
like
too.
a guy pretending to be you, and I'm like, how fucking ugly is this cunt? That this is the face you're using? Like?
Yeah. Yeah, no.
You must be
100%.
fucking rotten.
Yeah. If he's having to use us.
What have you been up to this week? Any biz?
What was I up to? Done Dublin Sunday night.
Very good. Laughter Lounge.
Unreal.
It's great that wee room, isn't it?
Really, really good. So we had 280
Very good. Is that sold out?
Yeah, completely sold
Good
out.
man, good man.
So we had it in for 180 and then we oversold the tickets, so they were like, do you want to just open it up? And we got 280 in, so
So how did you do that? Road seats or tables?
rows.
Oh fuck, that's class.
Yeah, so it's just row and row and row and row and row. So it's class.
That's unreal.
Yeah. So he was sending me out there was one of the biggest selling ones so far, like the solo shows coming into it.
Good man, good man.
So I was delighted with it, like.
Powerful. Where did you stay?
Didn't. I drove down, drove up again.
Oh, you mad bastard. It's worth paying for the wee nap.
Well, I have kids that go to school on Monday, so I couldn't really go.
Leave him a fiver for a taxi. That's what my dad used to do.
And Baverman gets sacked.
Oh, why we fucking Suella?
Suella Bat. It's mad that the Tories is...
Cruella Braverman.
Yeah.
I am fucking wee pig fuckers back in the mix.
Yeah.
Hide your livestock. David Cameron's here to fuck around.
Yeah.
Which is mental. I mean, it's not unheard of, but it's fucking weird.
What is he doing? Is it Secretary of State or
Foreign
something?
Minister.
Foreign Minister.
Foreign Minister, yeah. It's just fucking
I thought he
insane.
was from England.
Hey.
Foreign Minister would be better for him.
That's what he thought it was.
Oink, oink.
Do you remember that story came out? Everyone was like, sorry, he fucking what now? He's like, I shagged the pig. And you're like, fantastic
Yeah.
news.
In
Yeah.
that Black Mirror episode, did you ever see it?
It came out like 2 weeks after. So in the episode of Black Mirror, have you seen it? In the episode, the Prime Minister has to shag a pig to free the Queen's daughter.
Yeah.
She's been
On
kidnapped?
TV, he has to do it on TV.
Yeah, he has to shag a pig. And it came out 2 weeks after the David Cameron
What the
thing.
fuck type of program's that?
Have you never seen Black Mirror?
No.
It's like a twisted dystopian. It's similar to like the Twilight Zone,
Yeah.
but with like technological
And did he do
twist.
it?
Yeah. You don't see it, but you can hear just the.
Who the fuck would do that like, for the Queen's daughter?
The Prime
Because he
Minister.
was the Prime Minister.
Yeah, it
I
was-
know, but
No, this
seriously.
is
But
what
that's
this
the
is
whole
what the
thing.
whole episode's about. It is actually very, very good. But this came out 2 weeks after the David Cameron story, and Charlie Brooker, who wrote it, they all asked him, "Like, oh, did you do that on purpose?" And he went, "Nah, this was. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. This just happened, and then this came out. It's like this wasn't planned. It was just one of those rare occurrences that something I've written happens in real life." Have you never seen Black Mirror?
No.
It's brilliant, depressing.
Yeah.
First 3 seasons before it went to Netflix, they were brilliant. And it,
See if the radiator's on.
all right,
It's a bit cold.
I know, isn't
It's
it?
balding.
I'll
But
I'll turn it on. Go ahead,
it's
Tom.
on.
It's not. Is it?
The
Or is
lights
it?
not on.
The lights
Lights
on.
not on. Lights not on.
But the first 3 seasons before it went to Netflix are some of the best fucking TV you'll watch. Grim.
It is on.
Is it on?
Is it?
Is it warm?
Yeah.
Even the radiator's struggling.
I'm cold.
I'm frozen.
A
A cup of tea would be good.
fuck's sake.
He keeps. It's not like Sean does enough, Patrick, and you're just like, make that tea.
He's over there. We're on
Make the
camera.
tea camera, boy.
I'm just saying, like, he's over there. I'll make one next week before we start, and then I'm not asking anybody.
So you're not just shouting
Seeing as
at
it
Sean.
annoys you.
Doesn't annoy me. I was in NA the other day.
Why?
Woke up out of nowhere. Just woke up covered in hives, throwing up, couldn't breathe, and my face started swelling, and
Right.
my lips were just turning blue. So I never go to any. I try not to go to the doctor.
What A&E did you go to?
Ulster. So had to get my.
Did they say no?
No. Hey. Michelle was like, why would you? And then, like, had to get I couldn't drive because my car was in town, so I had to get my sister to take me. And then my nanny's like, oh, I'll come too, just to keep you company. So I'm sitting in the back of the car, like, do you know what, proper, you can't breathe. And you're like, no worries. 20 minutes go by, I'm still in the back of the car. I'm like, where's my nanny? And you can just see her going from room to room, the room, upstairs, downstairs. You can just see her.
So you're down in the back of the car.
Down in the back of the car.
And she's tidying
My
up.
nanny comes in, she goes, couldn't find the dog's favourite toy. I wanted him to be alright. I'm sitting there going, fuck the dog, I'm dying.
You said fuck the dog, and David
Cameron.
Cameron turns up and is like, really?
So then get to A&E, and bless my nanny, lovely woman, useless in a crisis.
Right.
She just panics, provides no solutions. So they're asking for my information. I can't talk because my throat's like closing up. So I'm like, and they go, what's his name? And she just looks at me, and I'm like, give them my name. And she goes, I can't remember it. I'm like, I'll give them a name.
Can't remember,
Yeah.
but at least the dog has its favourite toy.
Yeah, give them a name, and then they're like, birthday, and I was like, looking at her again, I was like, 6th of September 1996, and she goes, 8th of October 1987. I went, 6th of September, you bitch. Like, I felt so bad, but I was getting so stressed out, and then just had to sit in A&E for fucking 5 hours.
What it was?
No one could find out what they came in, injected me with like a anti-sickness thing,
And it disappeared.
and it disappeared. Although they were injecting me with it, and the nurse went, are you allergic to anything, by the way? I'm like, I'm not, but do ask me that before you put it in my fucking veins.
You says Fenians.
Yeah. You allergic to anything?
Fenians!
Racism. Sexism kills me.
We've told fucking 60-year fucking retirement gig.
They'll be back.
No, they won't.
They fucking will.
No, they won't. That's it, done.
But see Annie on a Saturday night, fuck me.
It's great, isn't
The
it?
company you keep, like.
Oh.
Some
Is it as mad over there?
yeah. There's some
I didn't know Luke McGibbon was from Tullycarnet.
Yeah.
He was telling me he only lived a couple of streets away from you.
Yeah. We grew up.
And
Like, I didn't know him, but he did.
It's mad that you two sort of look like Michael Stone's love child. Both of you, like.
He doesn't really.
He does. He does now.
I get.
He was standing there last night, I was looking at him, I was like, you are a fucking button for Michael Stone. Was Michael Stone the milkman, Tullycarnet?
That's what I was going to say. He's the pot mustard of Tullycarnet.
Everybody's just related to Michael Stone, right?
It must be. Well, I'm gonna try getting
No,
him.
right, Mrs. O'Reilly.
I'm gonna try getting him.
He's like the milkman in the far ted.
That's
Is that
far.
Is that what you
mustard.
said?
I'm gonna get a wee mullet on me, see how it looks.
Double down.
But there was some guy clearly off his fucking head on the Aussies or whatever. Because I came in, he was sleeping, the drip in his fucking arm. And then he woke up and he was like, well, fuck am I here and all fucking get me home, waste the fucking time. And all the nurses, God fucking help them. I feel so bad for them because they're so nice. And this cunt's just going, you fucking fat bitch, and I'll take this out of my fucking arm now. I'm going home. And the nurse is being so polite, and he's still going, fucking useless cunts. Who fucking even put me here, stupid bastards? And the nurse is still fine with it, and then he gets up and tries to run away. And she's like, no, you have to stay here. And he's like, fuck you, you gonna fucking make me, you fucking stupid cunt. And the Belfast just comes out of her, eventually. He's like, fuck you. She's like, is that right? Is that right? Is it right? You fucking sit there and you keep that in your arm. Eventually he just rips it out. Fucking blood pissing everywhere. He just leaves. And then opposite me, there was a guy with a fucking head injury. He literally looked like he banged his head in the Beano. He just had his head fucking wrapped around.
Do you know what's mad? There's probably a rocket sitting in a party somewhere in East Belfast going, here, you wanna sing the fucking dickhead? And fucking Annie and Sardy Nate, Miss Granny, and she was trying to say his birthday, and he was going, fuck you, Granny, it's not my birthday.
Meanwhile, he's rocking lines with a bloody hand.
And they're going bollocks, and he went, no, he looked like Willie Thompson. this wee Indian, he looked like Willie Thompson. Looked like Willie Thompson and Michael Stone together. I swear to God, he was a cheeky cunt.
I look like me and Michael Stone blended together. So this guy had that fucking head bandage, and he kept getting up and fucking disappearing. They couldn't find him. And eventually I found him, put him back down the seat. He gets up again, goes for a smoke. He's just dandering around. And then beside me, there's another guy who is passed out. They can't wake him, so they had to just hook him up to monitor him. And he's sitting there, the guy with the head bandage sits down for a minute, sees his machine beep, and he goes, fucking noise out there thing, just fucking whacks it off. Sits back down, he's like, fucking bollocks at us.
Oh.
And I'm
You
just
see the Ulster? I after my finger got bit off, I went in there and I was waiting, but I took panic attacks the day after.
Yeah.
I think when it all came, then I realised.
Yeah.
So they give me this stuff because I had fucking took this turn, and I was like, oh, fucking this turn, right? And they went, right, we'll have to give you a stuff, but you can't get out of the bed. And I went, right, no problem. These two girls come in like a half an hour into it and went, you need to get out of bed, so we paid it. And I went, no problem. I stood up, went fucking flying, banged my head clean off the wall. And the two of them just fucking legged it in the room. The nurses come in, they're like, what are you doing? You told you not to get out of bed. And I went, I had two girls, and the one was going, what, two girls? It's two cleaners. And I heard the nurse out going, did you tell him to get out of bed? And they were going, we weren't even in the room. And I was like, bastards.
oh, fuck.
Oh, but I was lying in bed fucking, whatever the stuff was to give me, it was fucking, I was caked.
Powerful.
Oh, I
Good
was,
shit.
I was caked, like.
Fuck. Did you have to sit in A&E after getting your finger?
When I went, I got took to the city hospital, and then from there, the girl sent me home, and then I got told to go to the Ulster to see what they could do, because that's where the plastic surgeon is.
Right.
But every time they went to operate
There's
on me,
just the way he's like the guy doing the chips and the elements. There's only one plastic surgeon.
there was literally
And he lives
for
there.
the NHS.
That's mental.
He's like, oh fuck.
But if you need
and
a
he
bit of
puts
plastic,
tits on your finger.
he's based in there, and when I went up, every time they went to do the operation, another kid had an accident on like one came off a motorbike.
Fuck.
The leg came apart from their fucking body apparently, and then another one that was in a farm accident. And your man that was lying next to me, the wee man who had lost his arm to a potato peeler and then lost the other arm to it, the same potato peeler.
You must have felt like a right cunt going my fingers the
Exactly.
way. Yeah.
So I'm lying there and they're going, "Do you mean?" And I'm like, "Not one bit."
You're
Like,
sitting there in
fuck
this
yeah.
hospital ward that looks like, do you know Sid in Toy Story and all his toys? They're just just legs and arms everywhere. And you're being
Every
like,
shit,
ah.
like. And it was, so that's why it like 3 or 4 days of that where I should have been in, covered up, done and away.
Yeah.
And then they eventually done it. So say it happened on a Sunday night. It was like Thursday morning or Friday morning before I got the operation, the finger, and then it was never done right. So I had to get more operations. So it was like 4 or 5.
Fuck me. And were they trying to put it back on?
No.
No,
No,
that
it was
was
beyond that. So what I had to do is, because it was a human bite, and the bone was getting poisoned, so it's like the second most poisonous bite you can get, but it's only bad for you if it hits your bone.
Oh.
So if human teeth from another human hit your bone, like all this disease grows on it, or fucking. So that's what was happening. And then another thing that was happening was they never got all the nail out. So there was one part of my nail still there, so it was coming out. It was coming out like a horn through my finger.
Oh.
So then I had to go in and had to chop the bone down. So like 3, and then it was hypersensitive. So the last guy that worked on me was on the Lisburn Road, and I sort of demanded that I wasn't going back to the Ulster to get it done. So this guy had done all the plastic surgery on Victoria Beckham.
Right.
He was from here, but he had a clinic on the Lisburn Road. So I went in there and he sliced the finger up both sides, and then drilled into the bone and put all the nerve endings into the bone, and that was it fixed. So that was it. That's where it's at now.
Fuck me. Fuck. That sounds brutal, like.
Do you want to have a tea, William?
I take a biscuit there, like it was
Very Cadbury's fingers going.
which can I say? When I was in the hospital, the amount of coconut fingers and Cadbury's fucking fingers, and literally every person. Somebody brought me in a pair of gloves too, and I was like, "Fuck off!" Like subconsciously.
I thought they were all just being bastards.
Subconsciously, like everybody not thinking, like, and I was like, this is mental.
Yeah.
So they went in and they were thinking about giving me something because I lost my finger, and then they were bringing in fingers, coconut fingers, ice fingers, chocolate fingers, pair of gloves.
You're sitting there still eating them, being like, Professor, I'm full.
And do you know what? There was one of the nurses came down. She was like, "What the fuck's the matter with you?" Because you, like, the whole ward was all fucking mutilated, and I'm sitting there fucking I'm wrong with me, sort of like sitting there fucking eating biscuits and stuff.
Fair play, because I mean, it hurt enough when they put the fucking line into my vein. Do we get the blood? They had to do it 3 times because they couldnt get the blood. Do you want to see? I can't don't know if I can show you in
Plus,
this.
it's really awkward to have a wank in a bed in the ward, like.
Yeah, try it in the A&E sitting room where your granny beside you.
Your mum
Like,
going,
put some rhythm into it.
What are
Sheila,
you
for fuck's
doing
sake.
there? And you're going, I'm having the wank, right?
Right, and the fuck the second like that.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I'm convinced she gave me a love bite when I'm on looking like. And that goes all the way up my arm. And the whole time, see when she was putting that one in, see when I'm in pain, I swear, can't help it, it just happens. So I'm sitting there, my granny's beside me, this full ward of A&E, and the nurse has put this thing in. I'm going, you fucking dirty slut, you fucking bastard, cunt, fucking bastard, slut, bitch.
Tourette's, yeah.
I just get it. It's just how I deal with pain. And my nanny's going, William language. I'm like, fuck up, Sheila, you old bitch. Oh, so. And then the student nurse came in, put one in my left hand. Perfect. There's no mark even. I literally went there. I was like, that's the best. That's unreal. And the other one gave me that fucking venom bite.
Did you get her number?
No, I didn't. So that would be so inappropriate.
Why?
You get your number and fuck getting the blood.
So you're good at sticking that in there.
Yeah.
Give me your number.
I have somewhere's a load of blood for you if you want to fuck. Don't take a withdrawal of that.
Intervenous.
But it was fucking, I don't know what it was, but genuinely, like, I wasn't going to go to hospital, and then I couldn't breathe. I was like, right, just relax, lay down on my back.
So you still don't know what was the matter with it?
No idea.
Could it have been a bite? An animal bite?
Could have been we think it was an allergic reaction to something, but I wasn't doing anything I wouldn't normally do. Do you know what I mean?
It's let me just say.
It's a lot of things. Yeah.
Like William in his room.
It was me and David Cameron were just chilling,
If
as
there
always.
was a camera in William's room, it'd be cancelled.
If there's a camera in Williams' room, you're just going to see me on the edge of my bed making Spider-Man noises as I play the game. Yeah. Yeah. I'll save you, Mary Jane. But,
What did you order from Lovehoney? Because they contacted me. Did you get a cock ring?
No, I didn't. I ended up, I haven't done the video yet, so if I'm going to, I'm just going to
They want stuff from me, but you have to do a video.
You have to do a video, yeah.
With the stuff.
Yeah. So I was going to order a dildo and then do, like, a video where I'm, like, doing everything but sex with a dildo.
Are they wanting
like,
a sex video, like?
No, they want you to do something funny with it. So it's going to be, like, me, like, mixing with a dildo, like, you know, mixing batter, but, like, with a dildo.
And then licking the butter off of the dildo.
Not even, I'm just going to pretend I don't know what a dildo is.
You
It's just
can
like, it's like a spoon.
say,
Yeah. It's me, I'm going to be like me brushing my teeth with it. Just, I don't know what it is, and so I'm trying to work it out. But
Stick
I
it
haven't
in the
done
Nutella and then pull it out and go, fuck me. I'd lick it. No. It's Nutella. Why do people say you when that happens?
I don't know, because Nutella's so thick, and you know what it's meant to be. And I'm like, if shite was that thick, I'd be stinking. And that's why I think of it.
Oh, so if it was a looser shite, it'd be alright because it's just watery.
Yeah. Whereas that's, you know, if your shite did come out like
I think I would, if somebody was ever to shade on me, I think I would rather it was a solid one than a fucking cocktail of fucking.
I don't want a Jackson Pollock over your chest. If someone was
definitely
to
a solid one, because a solid one you can lift off and fuck it, and then just give yourself a wave. Whereas if
it's not breadcrumbs, mate.
No, but if it's dust, but you know what I mean. It'll have two wee marks where it landed.
Yeah.
But if somebody does a fucking diarrhea shade on you, like it's just a mess. Like you're not getting that out. You're
it'd be stained.
If someone's pebble dashing your fucking stomach,
You
like
have to put Vanish Oxy action on your fucking chest.
oh, you just have to be like boil me in a.
Welcome to the Mudblood Hench, by the way.
Yeah. Welcome to the Mud Shite podcast. No, one of the things they offered looks like a fucking medieval torture device. Lovehoney.
I literally looked through the sex toys and I went, I know nothing about sex toys. There's stuff there and I don't know if it's for him or for her, and there's stuff that flicks, that sucks, that squirts, that fucking pumps, that fucking, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah.
I'm missing out.
I'm telling you, women's sex toys a lot more fun than men's are. Men's look fucking sore. Ours are like ball clamps and fucking cock rollers and cock rings.
Well, there is one that squirts water and wanks you. I couldn't believe when I seen it, but I went, that makes sense.
What do you mean squirts? Like
So
when your windshield's dirty?
There's water comes out of it, but it's pulling the ball.
Do you know when you're trying to have that morning wine, you don't have time to get a shower, so you're just
No, but you know yourself, knowing you're having out fucking wank and sometimes you're pulling it too much and you burn it. You know, like friction burns.
I thought you were going to say you hit yourself in the face. And I was like, yeah, I know when that happens. You have done that.
Yeah.
You ever done that to yourself?
What?
Hit yourself in the face with it?
No.
Never?
I always aim for the ceiling.
So do I, but...
It's like there's chewing gum and cum and that's it.
Why is there chewing
That's
gum?
what that is up there.
I always throw chewing gum at the fucking ceiling. So I just squirt.
So it squirts water on your dick?
Yeah, so it's lubed up like with water, but it fucking plays it, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. But also, a lot of effort to fucking like to have a wank, you know, you have to attach it, or you have to go and fill it like an iron. You know what I mean? And it's like, and you're not coming yet. And you're like, fuck, I have to stop here, take my dick out of this, and release the air so it's not fucking tensing my balls, so it can fill this even more nice. So it's
like a wee RoboCop one.
hard, you know. So can you attach it up the hose? That's what I was thinking.
Imagine the idea you're in. It's a long day and you're halfway through a wank. You're like, fuck's sake, they're not charges.
Yeah, look at the sex toy I got. Why does it say Karcher on it?
Is it a charger?
It's like a vape.
Full hard dick out your neighbours. This is for an Android. I don't have it.
You haven't got a Type C. Type C. Have you a Type C charger?
This is USB-C only, for fuck's sake. Full route the whole time.
Have an iPhone charger? Nah, man.
That don't work, fuck's sake. I have one, but I bought it from a newsagent and
And then a flashlight.
Flashlight.
Did you buy the flashlight?
I wouldn't get one, it's weird.
It's like fucking a torch, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's literally a torch
It's the shape
with
of a torch
vagina
with
lips.
a vagina at the front of it.
Yeah, which is...
Weird.
I always worry, I'm like, if I ever needed a torch and just
Like
lifted
you
that.
could-
Hang on, I'll see what it... no.
You could do what David Cameron does and just get a couple of slices of ham, like.
Is that from something where someone wanks with ham? Or is that a thing people did?
In-betweeners.
That's what I'm thinking.
There was a story went about our school that somebody had a poster of Pamela Anderson, and they got a jam jar, cleaned it out, put liver in it, and then stuck the jar where Vanny was and read the poster. That was a story that went about our school. So it's like a flashlight back in the day.
That's a real A-team approach to a sex toy, isn't it?
Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even eat fucking liver or fucking anything like that. Never mind fucking stick my dick in a jar of it.
I wouldn't eat it, but I might fuck it.
No.
I'd fuck it before I eat it. Do you know what I mean? It's not...
Like, oh yes, Paul.
It doesn't...
I can smell...
Don't look nice to eat, but as far as raw meats go, it's quite fuckable.
Jar the fucking liver to belly.
Smell the gravy off your dude.
Pull it out and go, fuck, you must be on your period, there's blood in it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You never told me about that, Pamela. How weird's that?
What, period? Or fucking the poster?
Fucking a poster.
I thought you meant periods. I was like, I don't know,
poster.
but they do creep me out, to be fair.
That is freaky.
Yeah.
It's like sticking your dick through a glory hole, like, it's just...
I wouldn't do it, but would it do it?
What if you stuck your dick through a glory hole and there's a fucking Alsatian get in and fucking bit it?
I'll probably get banned from...
Probably
get banned from Pets at Home, to be honest.
Do you know what I mean? What is it about sticking your dick through a wall that fucking turns people on?
It's the mystery.
What?
It's the mystery of
Oh, fucking mystery,
who's
alright.
on the other side, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, if I could give you 10 grand cash or the mystery price.
Most
I
walls...
bet he is going...
Most walls...
The box.
Most walls are a 3-inch timber and 2 half-inch pieces of plasterboard plus a bit of plaster. So that's 4 1/4 inches.
Yeah.
So there's quite a few people
Not making it through. It's like the first round of Takeshi's Castle.
It's literally like it's just going to be the tip
people
of
are
it.
making that
It's
cut,
just,
like.
it's like, what's that?
I think some glory hole walls are just like...
A single skin?
Yeah.
Just a sheet of ply?
Yeah. Literally,
okay.
and they've just...
So
cut a
it's
hole.
3/4 inch, so you're getting a good fucking... In your case, you're getting a good 4.5 to it.
Fucking being generous.
What are you like erect? Have you measured it? Have you measured it? Have you ever measured it? And don't be cheating by pulling the ball bag back.
Oh, you bastards!
You can't do
That
that.
takes 3 inches off me.
Do you ever feel below the ball and go like, there's more in there? It's just tight. It goes
Are you
right
measuring
back
from the gooch up
Right.
to the top of the neck?
Like it's a big long thing. Look at
See, when I shave my pubes, it looks bigger.
Generally, when I'm when I
Manscaped.
was really skinny, it was like 5.5.
Right.
And then you put weight on, it goes less than that.
Fucking lie.
No, I'm an
We're
honest
on the
man.
camera.
I'm an honest man. Now, the girth of it, different story.
Right. What's the curve?
I've yet to get out a fucking protractor and do it, but
Right.
it's just with a compass on my there. It's a lot. It's like a policeman's baton.
A policeman's baton.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
You could use my dick to beat
It's
up.
not long, but it's thick.
Yeah, like you could use my dick to beat up stop oil protesters. Like,
Is that
do
right?
serious damage to them. Yeah, it's really
Touches
By
the
the time,
seat.
yeah.
by the time you put 5.5 inches into your hand, you're only going to be beating them protesters with the 2 inches.
Just like that.
You're basically better just punch the fuck out of them.
yeah, I am. With my dick. Right, what about you? What are you packing?
I've never measured it.
Liar.
I've never measured it.
Liar.
I genuinely never measured it.
Well, if you're getting a Lucasade bottle, what letter does it hit?
It doesn't fit in it. I had the,
Where's the Lucasade bottle? Like,
do you remember the big gulp bottles?
What was her name? No.
There was a big gulp bottle. I could get it in that.
You can fit into the lid of an ice blast.
But I can't fit it in the bottle. Look, is it? Funny, I was talking to Mickey Bartlett about this because that the last time I was in hot water, I've realised I thought I could have paced into a bottle on my way driving because I was late getting off the ferry.
Piss on the ferry.
No,
Oh, it was on the drive.
I was on the drive and I couldn't stop. Literally couldn't stop because I had to be on stage. So I was trying to get from Cunran down. So
have you stopped pissing on stage?
no, I still piss at the side of stages
Why do you do
because
that?
I can't make it to the toilet.
Go to the doctor. Stop pissing in buildings.
There's nothing I can do. The doctor wouldn't be able to give me anything. Fuck's like you went to the doctor the other day, your face was blue, you look like a fucking thing and you were all swelled
And
up.
if I- look at
and
me
still
now.
nobody knows what's wrong with you.
I'm not sitting here.
You think I'm going to go to the doctor's and go, here, know what it is? Every time I'm about to go on stage, I piss, he's going to go, oh, I know what that is. He's going to go,
No, a doctor's hardly going to
That's
go.
time management.
Fuck knows me. No doctors. They're going to try. Do you not want them to go in your prostate? Is that why?
no. I don't like that, to be honest.
No.
No. I remember going to my doctor before and he's like, I need to do an internal. And I was like, what's that mean? And he was like, I need to go into your bum. And I went, do you? Fuck. And he went, no, I do. And I was like, listen, the alleyway's stinking. I'm going to go home and clean it. Can I make an hour appointment? And he was like, yeah.
The alleyway's stinking.
So I fucking got a toothbrush out and cleaned it. Bleached it. And then...
My man did that when I stood in dog shit, so fair enough.
bleached your
that
hole?
makes- Yeah.
Fuck me,
Yeah,
why?
yeah.
Why would your man bleach your hole?
It's the only way I learned.
He didn't stand dog shit again. But when I went back, it was a woman doctor, and I was like, fuck's sake. And she was like, get up in the fetal position. That's not the fetal position, that's the doggy position. Right, okay. Fetal position, and she enjoyed it. She fucking enjoyed that.
I don't.
She fucking did, because she knew I was in pain. I was fucking...
Right, I thought you meant she was being like.
No, she was like, ha ha ha, you're not such a big cunt now, are you? I was like, ooh. It was sore. One finger sore as fuck.
Fruit.
Many fingers can you fit in?
For how many you got?
Have you been fisted in your hole?
I've never been fisted.
What are you talking about?
I've had a finger. You've never had a finger up at home. It's fine.
What?
It's fine.
Yes, I've had it.
It's like
it's not
it's
fine.
like getting into the
It's
swimming pool. Do you know what
definitely-
I
and I
mean?
was like, see you next time, can you cut your needles? She
How
went,
many
that was
fingers can you get up?
that was my ring.
None of mine. Like, have we fucking sausage? I can't get my hand down that far. Believe me, I've tried. Believe me, I've
Fuck
tried.
dick, it's terrible pulls, I can be fingering myself.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Me and you both need that. Just a wee finger on a pole. That's my sex.
Lovehoney.
yeah. It's like a big a literal selfie stick.
Fingering myself.
One of the big fingers from the Belfast Giants.
Big foam finger. Let's go, Giants.
Here. Did you see Patter Chak has signed for the Belfast Giants?
I did see that. Yeah. What the fuck? That's weird as shit.
It's not really, like.
Mate, he doesn't play hockey.
He does.
He does
does.
now.
Yeah, he started playing, sure he was training with them.
Did not know that.
Yeah. But
I
sure,
think
where's
back
he
in-
from?
He's from Czech Republic.
They play fucking hockey.
Even though he's been playing for a hockey team in England somewhere.
Right.
But it's like a fucking Division 2, Division 3 side.
Mate, what's the odds we get Peter Check on this?
Fuck.
Why would,
A lot higher.
why would
now.
he come on
Yeah.
Mudblood?
You ever finger yourself, Peter?
Guarantee fucking Shane Todd has him on.
What about Ashley Cole? Did he ever finger him?
Here, Shane played the mothership last night.
Did he?
Yeah. Do you not see it?
Bastard.
We were
No.
only talking about that last week.
Fuck, I need to get on to him. I haven't seen that.
Yeah. He put it up.
Oh, I forgot Ashley Cole on. I'd be there the whole time. You're like, Cheryl, Was it?
Did you book that?
Was it good? Dirty wee Jordan.
You'd ask him about the Wayne Bridge and the John Terry thing.
I literally, you'd have to like make me leave the room because I'd just be like, Cheryl. That's all I would contribute. Holy shit! Flick through that. Oh my god. I did not see that. That looks like such a fucking great room.
We were only talking about that
Last week,
and I says, do you think any of us could get to do it? And there's Shane got to do it.
Bastard.
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 Where's the Indian coming out in you?
Bastard.
Bastard. Bastard.
Did you see the ice hockey player getting charged with manslaughter over the...
I hear it. He definitely kicked his leg up.
I haven't seen it. So
Oh, don't watch it. It's nasty. He definitely kicked his leg up.
do you ever watch
It's
Blade
like
of Glory?
it was like a karate.
Is it literally like
It
that?
was like a karate kick.
Oh, fuck, really?
Oh, 100%.
So was the guy on the ground? Or?
No, the guy was coming towards him and he went, lifted his leg up to about that height, fucking straight into his neck.
Oh. I feel your pain, bro. It's fucking my wee arm's sore too. But no, so he's getting done for manslaughter for that? That's fucking...
It looked like he done it on purpose, like 100% did.
Because that's initially I read something, I was like, fuck, is it not like a freak accident or something?
This,
And then...
I watched it, that wasn't a freak accident. He fucking, Bruce Lee the bollock out.
Jesus fucking Christ. They're making them all wear neck guards now, aren't they?
And then they needed a brand ambassador, so they were like, who else? Another sports guy. Where's headgear?
Yeah.
Petr Cech.
Petr Cech, he's in. Fucking hell.
You Petr Cech, you've got your neck guard on.
Rest in peace.
Petr Cech isn't dead.
No, but the other guy is, and I feel sad now.
Why?
Because he's
People
dead.
die all the time.
That's true.
Like, there's fucking tens of thousands down in Palestine. You're going, that poor fucking ice hockey fella. That poor fella from
It's
France.
sad. But,
Everyone keeps bringing up Palestine and everything, and I'm trying to avoid it. I don't want to be sad.
You don't want burnt out of Tullycarnan.
I don't want to look. I'm trying to just not be sad, and it's everywhere. People under like fucking WWE posts being like, why aren't you talking about Palestine? I'm like, they're having a ladder match. What do you want them to do? It's very sad. When's Tyrone McKenna's fight? On an unrelated note.
The what?
Tyrone McKenna's fight.
in 2 weeks.
2nd of December.
You going?
I am in Limavady. I'm in the yacht club in Limavady.
I might go myself. You want to go, Sean?
I'm going, yeah.
You going?
So, be good crack.
I want to go.
We're doing stuff all that week, you know, with like days in, and all know the
Aye.
sports channel,
Oh, really?
like videos and stuff.
Unreal.
I'm looking forward to it.
I want to go. Hope he does well. Awesome. I didn't see Tommy's. I was on stage when Tommy was on.
So it was,
I had my phone set up at the side.
It wouldn't,
on, like, the hedge when I was playing Cali.
it wouldn't play my thing. Like.
The stream was so slow, it kept fucking stopping. But I go, come on, Tommy! Like,
Yeah.
hey, where did we go?
See, I can't do that. I can't be on stage with the Ulster Hall. Be like, oh. That's 2-point deduction. Good to be here, ladies and gentlemen.
But you could fucking run round from the fucking laveries after doing Donald.
I could do stand up at a different place.
Yeah.
Which was, you know, everyone gave me, it was like, you're mental for doing it. I loved doing it. Mm-hmm. It was like
Stars and Rise, have you picked?
Yes, kinda.
What do you mean, kinda?
Maybe.
Like, you need
sometimes
to know.
maybe have, sometimes maybe haven't. I'll be fine.
No, it's not. He needs to know.
He'll know.
Because there's already a lot of shit started about.
He'll know, it's fine.
Did you ask?
Because I put
I
one
wouldn't
up.
hear back.
I put one up, and another actor said he was doing it. So I've now changed.
What were you meant to be doing?
Freddie Mercury.
Oh, that's who's doing that? Oh, well, I can't say. I'll look in the group chat that I'm in that I don't read. I should just look at
But
that.
Dan has put a post in to say he needs to know by the end of the day today, 3 o'clock. You need to tell him.
We'll work it out.
I have a think. I have a think.
You know.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Maybe I keep changing my mind.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
It is a tough one.
Are
Like.
you telling each other what to do?
Yeah.
Off air, yeah, I will. Yeah, I'm not, I can't like, I wouldn't keep a secret.
Have you changed from what you were saying the last time?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I keep changing. Because sometimes I'm like, I'd like to do one thing that I could probably do very well, but it's not fun. It's very fucking boring. and then everything else, I'm like, I'd love to do it, but like, I don't know if I can do it. I'm not doing that.
Right.
That's what I had in my head, and then I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
I think somebody else should do that because I think they look like him now.
I don't know who the fuck looks like him.
Who has a black beard?
The pirate. Yeah, the stars in your eyes.
How you doing, Limelight?
Palms are sweaty, me matey.
You should definitely do that.
I didn't see.
When did Eminem get a... Oh, he has a black beard now, I suppose.
Yeah.
I had it in the
Right, what are we on there?
We're good to go.
yeah.
So,
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank
ladies
you,
and gentlemen.
everybody.
Head on over to Patreon for the episode. Also, I'm doing shows in Liverpool, Newcastle, Glasgow, and Edinburgh in the next month. Come see them. Paddy, anything more to plug?
yes, I'm in London on the 8th of December. I'm in Edinburgh on the 19th of January. And I'm in Hot Water on the next weekend, which is the 26th or 24th
Yes.
of January. So check them out. Get the tickets. Derry's now gone. There's literally 10 single tickets
Doing
left
Millennium Forum
for
again?
the second one.
Very
Yeah.
good.
So we're not putting the third one on. Don't be thinking we're going to do it. So that's it done. Once it's done, that's it. This is it. Like a Michael Jackson, this is it. So I think that's it. Because I keep... Oh, and the Glasgow Comedy Festival has now sold over 50%. So it's like 57% tickets
Where are you
sold.
then?
St Luke's
Very good.
on the 15th of March. So definitely check them out and get your tickets if you haven't got them. And I have a regional tour out which starts the start of February, going to places like Coleraine, Newton Abbey, Newry, Armagh, Bangor. Bangor's sold out 2 shows already. To name a couple of the places that I'm going. Antrim, yeah, going there too.
Well, anybody listen to this on Friday night, if you want to come round to the Atlantic sessions up in Port Rouge, search party, I'll be in the house.
Awesome.
Radio. Come round to the Keys.
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, got it, man.
I feel electric when you go.